And we welcome you to downtown Tulsa at beautiful One Oak Field, where this afternoon we have a very special guest joining us, in Austin Drury, left-handed pitcher in the Dodgers organization. So Austin, thank you so much for joining us. Okay, I want to take you back to last year, the end of 2021. Your last 3 performances were scoreless. Your first 6 out of 7 this year was scoreless. So you took that momentum into this year. Talk about that period of time.
Well, pitching mainly for me is, if you're going in there with confidence, I don't care if you got your bat and worst stuff that day. And toward the end of the year, I was just throwing it down the middle, letting my stuff play, and they were getting out. So I took that same confidence in the spring training. I kind of knew where I was going to go, kind of had like that pressure off me, so I just went out there and threw strikes. Came here and just tried to do the same exact thing, and it's lucky we got guys on the team where we got run support at the beginning of the year with big hitters, so you just go up there and throw strikes and get the guys out.
You have a lot of momentum right now. 3 in a row scoreless performances, 4 out of your last 5, so you have a lot of momentum right now, don't you?
No, I feel good. I was working on some new pitches, so we had a little bit of adjustments to make, and we got in there finally and threw some strikes and let our new pitches play. So.
Okay, let's get to the fun stuff. Let's go all the way back to high school in the Lando Lakes, about north of Tampa, maybe 30 minutes or so. Wiregrass Ranch High School. Two-way player, you hit 380 as a senior, right? Talk about your offensive game, Austin.
Well, I was mainly a leadoff hitter.
Okay.
So,
lefty slap hitter?
No, I did have some gap-to-gap
power.
I think I hit 3-4 home runs that year, so not mainly a home run hitter, but I could slap a double, so. I loved hitting, and especially when you were pitching and hitting in the game in high school, it's so fun. So.
You ever beg him to take batting practice here?
I begged. The only time I was able to do was rookie ball one time.
Rookie ball, how'd it go?
Yep, 5 home runs.
5 home runs in BP.
In the Pioneer League, it does fly.
You remember the exact amount, right?
Oh, yeah.
You remember exactly where they went?
Oh, yeah. Full side. Yank. Full side yanks.
A lot of pull side power for Austin Drury. You had a 1.83 ERA, 63 strikeouts as a senior. You chose to go to North Florida. I know your brother was there, and then also the legendary coach Smoke Laval was there as well. So talk about why you went to North Florida. I think it's pretty obvious, but talk about that.
I mean, to go to a school like North Florida, mid-major, and you get Smoke Laval as your head coach, it's the best of both worlds.
100%.
You're getting wisdom from big-time players that he coached in big-time spots. And he did just that. He spit the wisdom and let you do your thing, let you develop as your own player, and I love playing for him. Didn't get to play him for my junior year, but I love the first 2 years that I had with him. He literally shaped me for just kind of doing everything on your own and not having someone to rely on.
Sure. Sure, just kind of tell you what you need to do and then let you go do it.
Let you know if you're doing it wrong, and if you're doing it right, he won't.
Yeah, so you must have been comfortable because as a freshman, you were an All-American. You were second in all the D1 era for North Florida with wins at 16. Then you get drafted in 2018 in the 34th round. So talk about getting drafted and why you chose to become a professional.
Oh, well, I mean, I had a great time at UNF for 3 years, but the main goal is the main goal. So when I heard my name called, especially from the Dodgers organization, it was basically a no-brainer at that point. So, I mean, any other team, like, we're looking at maybe another year at UNF, but the Dodgers calling, you got to sign with them. Have to.
So we've talked about the fun stuff. Let's talk about the important stuff, the stuff now. Your fastball's been hitting 95 consistently lately. You have that back foot slider. You talked about working on a couple of new pitches. So talk about your stuff.
Yeah, so mainly I was just trying to go straight down the mound with all my stuff. It plays way better. The fastball's more light. The slider's not looping around. It's going straight down and to the corner where we'll get swings and misses if it's a ball or it's going to be landed as a strike. So basically just trusting everything straight to the plate with the new cutter that I have. So I mean, just throwing strikes, and when you're ahead, everything's going to happen.
So you're more worried about the starting point of it and letting the movement work?
Not trying to make your pitches do what they're going to do.
Sure.
You have the grip, you know it's going to do it, and you just throw it straight to the plate.
Pitching with a lot of confidence right now?
Yes.
So having that confidence, what are your goals moving forward?
Goals moving forward, big week here against Wichita, you know that. So anytime anyone's called today, we're going to be locked in for this team.
Yeah, you got a lot of support for Gus too, right? His brother's in town, the Pody, you know.
Yeah.
His brother Louis was the pitcher of the year in the minor leagues. Yeah. So.
Yeah, we love that. I love that Gus got to pitch against him earlier in the year, and we love watching him pitch, even if he's against Wichita, but it's so cool for Gus to see that.
Huge series. So, hey, Austin, I thank you so much for coming in, and best of luck. And again, Austin Drury.
Thank you. Appreciate it.